change our way of thinking, because our previous way of thinking was going to keep us here too long.
Go everywhere. We are trying to just cover as much ground as possible, but we're using the youth like ideas to basically structure workshops around them.
So what do you think?
I think we're in the hood. The real hood.
The cameraman is getting a kick out of this.
I've never been in this type of environment, that's why.
I'm pretty sure this is good footage for you, bro.
Yeah.
I feel if us three right here and my other friend, you know, that's all a part of our Wavespace Impact Group, could really take these kids and send them a message so that they know that they don't have to be running around knocking old ladies over the head, or they don't got to be running sticking people up, and that there's other ways for them to get money, there's other ways for them to make a career with their life. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to promote entrepreneurism with these kids. We teach them innovation. Yeah.
We need each other. We definitely need each other. Don't be, you know what I mean, oh, because he has a fitted hat on his pants sagging. That doesn't mean that he doesn't have a degree. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that at all. So more talking, and then we can get a lot of things accomplished. If you don't have youth centers open and you see drug dealing, you know what I mean, you're going to convert to that. You know what I mean? So if we put our own black kids into, I hate to say this, into a Caucasian neighborhood, they're going to convert to what they're doing. You know what I mean? Look at our books. Our books are old. You know what I mean? Nobody, all our sports and things like that are getting slashed, cut in half. Our programs for kids are getting slashed in half. I don't care what nobody say. We need help. So if the politicians and the people in the neighborhood look at it like, oh, we can't help them, or they're not going to give us help, we're going to help ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We're going to help ourselves regardless of what. It might be wrong at first, but the route that we're going is to make it right.
Always do. This is like areas that the police don't really go, and this is areas that a lot of people, a lot of politicians, a lot of people that want to help the youth will not go. You understand? And this is a place that will go.
So like in our community itself, that the politicians are putting our community in a position to better ourselves.
Nah, I think you gotta black my face on this or nothing. I don't think that they're helping us at all. They thinking about more money than progress of the youth.
This is area.
You can't be afraid of heights and do none of this work. This takes real bravery, brother. I'm scared like that. I ain't even front. You don't need to be scared, brother. Oh! You don't need to be scared, brother. Don't be scared, man. We all brave men.
Busy guys over here, you know. Everybody's schedule is. The itinerary is crazy.
Wait, hey, feeding the whole community. Hey, that's a good thing. Yeah.
If they can't help themselves, the people out here, they can't do nothing. They doing it for us. I love you, bro. Peace and peace. All right. And my name is Klein.
His name Rick James.
And it's real, because I'm not a fiction, I'm not a joke about nothing.
Tell them where we at.
Right in the hood, that's what everybody around here for.
Tell them where we at right now.
In Hempstead.
Today, youth will interact with one another and learn how to foreshadow a bad decision based on peer pressure. Overall, youth will learn how to effectively make good decisions. In life, we have to make good decisions to live happier. Later on in life, no one wants to regret a mistake made from a bad decision. The ways we plan to occupy youth's attention: create short, intensive workshops that make it easier for the youth to learn. dedicate time to youth to show that we care, and create new ways for youth to obtain skills through teamwork and strategizing. The first thing that I'm going to do with y'all today is talk about peer pressure. Because a lot of people don't understand how serious peer pressure is until they're involved in a situation that leads into a bad decision. And the first thing I wanted to show y'all was the proposition and offer. When somebody proposition and offers you to do something, most of the time you go with what they say. Just because what? You know them, right? If you know somebody and they ask you, hey, let's go to the store, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if your friend asks you to go to the store? You're going to say no if their friend asks you to go to the store? If they're going to try to get you to steal something, right? Because you don't want it, because you know that, well, what happens once you do bad things? Like, well, what happens if you go to the store and steal?
Yeah, call the cops or get caught, go to jail.
Go to jail. And foreshadow. This is the next word I wanted to teach you guys. Let's go work on
Me, Mr. Smart Guy, you know.
Bang, bang.
What you learned from the workshop so far?
I learned that you should never do what people tell you to do. Tell them it's not good, or tell them to go right on ahead and do it if they want to, but you can't. But the person that they told to do it, do not do it, because it might be bad and you're too young to do it, and it's not good for you. Like, drugs is not good for you. Shooting up people not good for you, or stealing from the store, or skipping class, cause that's not the good thing to do. You wanna get a good education, go to school, have a good report card, and do all of that.
All right, say your name and say you're signing off.
My name is Shamik, and I'm 8 years old. You see, somehow the world will take me and feel so wonderful. Little I be there, I know somehow we'll get there, but it feels so wonderful. It's unforever, I'm telling you so feels so wake up the memories of my nation. It's no time to be, there's no chase unless you take one. Every time I see the brighter side of every situation, some things are meant to be, so give your rest and leave your rest to me. Leave it all to me, leave it all to me, just leave it all to me.
The original Radio Raheem, hip hop pioneers. One of the people who started this hip hop thing. You're looking at them right now. And I'm on a real TV show right now. These brothers are live. They're coming with real good footage. This is just the beginning. And I'm gonna tell you like it is. When you see young people out here in this park doing things like this, change has really come. What happened in Washington, D.C. with Obama is happening right here in Brooklyn. Young people are starting to take back their community. Quiet as it's kept, they're not all killing each other. You know, they're not all killing each other. They're showing love for one another. Without a doubt. You just hear that on the news that they're killing each other, but they really got a lot of love for each other out here. So don't believe that fakeness. There's a lot of organization going on around here, right here today specifically, and you tuning into the right stations. Wavespace for the kids, yes. The original Radio Raheem. Check me out on MySpace, Cosmic Joy Entertainment.